Hey there everybody, welcome back. Hey Mr. Bodine, how you doing? So we are back on PB Canyon Crossing once again, and obviously it's Friday. You're almost late. So was I, to be honest. Yeah, yipes. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just sort of carrying on with the harvest that I kind of started on Monday. I currently actually got my frames showing. The simple fact, I want to see what it's like currently. So, obviously on Monday, for anybody watching, I was having a lot of frame rate drops. It was literally sort of the high of like 9 frames a second. It's like, I don't know what was going on. I've ended up taking course play out and auto drive. Um, and I've noticed just today, or this afternoon should say, is depending where I am on the map, I'm actually now getting back up to the low 20s on the frame rates. Obviously around here it's still maybe drawing in because I've just restarted a little while ago. But I did notice that I was getting in 15, 16, 17 in this area earlier, so yeah. I can definitely confirm that course play and auto drive do cause a lot of frame rates, and obviously the more stuff you add in with your course play and your auto drive, it really tanks your frame. So just be aware of that. So if you've got a decent system, yeah, go for it. Obviously, where I'm late game, I've got everything built, everything's running. I'm running deers over. Sorry about that. Yeah, it was not good on Monday. It really was. It was really bugging the crap out of me, to be honest. So yeah, I went through. Took course play out originally, gained maybe 3-4 frames. Not that much, to be honest, but taking auto drive out as well has definitely improved that a lot. And how you doing there, Rusty Nail and Farming Trucker? So I think for the rest of this playthrough, I'm going to probably leave course play and auto drive out and just use the base game helpers, basically, and myself doing a lot of the work. So yeah, but anyway, so what have I done since I last streamed? So 37 is still being worked on. It's taking forever with that one. I did get 35 done myself. This field here is now finished. 40 is now cleared. Basically all the farm. I've just got to finish off doing the pond over here. The sunflower field here is now done. Same with 53, which had some peanuts in. I also got through and got all of this harvested. There's a little bits popping up, but I'm not too worried about that. Obviously, this is my little sugarcane field, so I've got all that done. I've been very busy. Field 50 is now done. I do have to get in here and the orchards. Obviously, this is the olives and coffee down here, which still need to be done. And obviously, I've got to finish off the oranges from the other day. So that's that. Obviously, scrolling down, don't have to worry about that because it's just alfalfa and clover. That can be done at any time. But 14 and 12 are now harvested. It has missed a little bit so long, but it's fine. Apart from that, I've just got to get in to the bogs, get that harvested. Hopefully today, maybe over the weekend, but definitely before Monday. Obviously, this is what's going to take the longest. These guys over here, and obviously. I've still got a couple of stuff to go on field 9. So yes, it's busy, busy, busy. I've been doing this, and strangely, I've also been doing Satisfactory as well. So uh, but yeah, hey Mama Do, how you doing? Yeah, if you guys are not following Mama Do, make sure to click on her link, give her a follow, guys. She is a great content creator. Also, just to let you know, Mama Do, I did send you something through Twitch to try out. Let me know how you get on with it. It was kind of regarding something that was mentioned in your stream yesterday. Also, if you're not following RussyNell110 or Farming Trucker 74, make sure to click on their links as well and give them a follow. Farming Trucker was doing Hunter Call of the Wild. Oh yeah, you were, weren't you? uh, No worries, Mamadou. Yeah, I'm doing not too bad. It's Friday. I've had a pretty good day. Had some good news come through regarding our payments being sorted out. So that is one thing that's been lifted. It's also going to kick in as of next Thursday, our new payments. So that's a good thing. So one less thing to worry about. But yeah, apart from that, how are we doing on numbers so far? I think, obviously, with it being Friday, now, just a little something as well. I couldn't quite get it to work the way I wanted to, so I wanted to set up a counter on regarding my bronze partnership progress, I suppose the best way to put it. So obviously currently I actually went through, did the calculations and basing it off the 79.99, which is the game bundle for Farm 725, I need at least 15 people to purchase the game through Giants using my partner code, which is Alpaca at the bottom. It just shows there at the bottom, middle there of the screen. I might have to change the writing because it's not shown very well, or add a background or something. But yeah, obviously, if you guys are still on an hour, and obviously in the what's next weekend, we do have the Japanese Game Con thing going live. So hopefully we'll see the Asian map and some stuff like that. But obviously talking about FS25, should we get in and do some fact sheets, guys? Shall we? While we think about it. Now, obviously, I don't know if Mr. Dajnet is going to be going live today, because obviously he is going to be moving very, very soon. I'm hoping he's going to be able to go live today. But yeah, we'll see. We might as well jump over and cover it anyway. So, first of all, we are going to be getting. Let me just quickly jump in. Obviously, this is on the Farming Simulator website under the blogs. If you guys were not aware, congratulations on the good news. That's great. On the road. So okay. Oh yeah, so yeah, I forgot your mama dude's heading off on a bit of a vacation, isn't she? Oh, but yeah. Anyway, so back to the fact sheet. So obviously, I've got today's fact sheets for Farm Soon 25. There's also something else at the end. Once I've covered all this, that I want to just show you guys. It did come out. I think it was yesterday. Regarding the green beans, and there's also a little video I want to show as well along the way. Right, first of all, let me find the appropriate stuff that I want. Right, so let me have you, you, you. I'm a little bit behind, but we're just sort of playing with it. Okay, here we go. Right then, so let me change that. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. So we're starting off with the Oxbow PB BP 2140E. I can't talk today. I'm really sorry, guys. Jeez, it's gonna be a fun day. Right then, so the stats on this little beast. Obviously, this is a new machine being added to basically harvest your green beans. So obviously, it's going to be under the harvester category. It's going to cost you 498,500 for this. Horsepower is 315. Obviously, it's got a variable gearbox with this. It will hold 850 litres of fuel. Driving speed is 25 kilometers or 15 miles per hour. And obviously, it's got a capacity of 15,000 litres or cubic square. 15 cubic square is what you want to call that. Obviously, weight-wise, you're looking at 19.5 tons. Now, that's one thing I want to see would be quite nice in game if the vehicle weight actually made a difference when, or say, on a trailer, for example. So, yeah, we'll have to wait and see with that. Where the heck did I put that? Actually, while there it is, let me grab this. I'll pop the link in chat just for you guys to look over it at your own pleasure. There you go. So carrying on. So where was he? So 3.3 meter work width at 10 kilometers per hour or 6 miles per hour. So it's a slow but steady. I'm sure a lot of you guys, once you get your hands on the game itself, you'll be going through adding capacities and speeds and stuff. But yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, like I said, it is for the green beans. I was thinking the capacity was going to be closer to what the spinach. Yeah, I suppose. I suppose it is kind of realistic. Obviously, green beans are a little bit bigger than spinach, so yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things, unfortunately. But yep, that is that. So we're now going on to the Anna Burger trailer there. So that's the Anna Burger HTS 22B.79. Now this also doubles up with the Anna Burger AW22.17. Same size as yeah, it's a weird one. I don't know, Bodine. Maybe it just has a smaller chamber. Who the heck knows? Right. So if you wonder why is there two different things for this, so if you haven't seen the fact sheets yet, so this actually comes in two parts. So it's kind of like a IT runner type trailer. So start off, obviously you got the chassis, what you want to call it, which is the Anna Burger HTS22B.79 trailer. Obviously, it's going to cost you 38,000. It will need 180 horsepower to run this, and obviously it runs on the PTOs, obviously attaching and detaching and stuff like that. And it weighs 4.8 tons. That is very neat. Obviously, there is runners currently on the in-game mod hub, but it's nice to see it's actually being added to the base game, which is very, very cool. Also makes me wonder, are they going to be adding in additional attachments to this as well, like maybe a flatbed version or some other kind of we'll see how it works. But yeah, obviously does this one tip? Is it does it not tip? Who the heck knows? Obviously, until we see it in game, we'll never know. But obviously, like I said, it is being doubled up with the Anna Burger AW2217.1117. Duh. Why they come up with these weird net titles and stuff, I don't know. But anyway, this is obviously going to be the trailer attachment for the above parts, and obviously this is 35,000. So you got to think 38, 68, 73,000 for those two. So obviously when you get the base game, you're going to have to think, am I going to have enough for obviously that trailer part and the capacity part? Yeah, we're going to see, we'll see, we'll see. But obviously this will hold, depending on the configuration, between 25 and 36 cubic meters, or 25,000 to 36,000 liters. Obviously, weight-wise, just for this bottom piece, the red bit, it is 3.8 tons. So that plus the crop on top, so it's going to get quite heavy. So you're definitely going to need a higher horsepower tractor for pulling this. And it says it's got a 24-meter work width. So I'm guessing, looking at that, it could also be configured to be like a manure spreader, just that tipper part. So we'll see. It'll be interesting to see. But yeah, looking at all the info underneath there, you do have it set to bulk, and obviously you can see now there is the green beans now showing, plus the peas. So all crops are showing now. So that is very, very cool. Not really seeing anything else. So yeah, depending on the configuration, it could be like, oh heck, there's some trailers in game that you could have it as a bulk tipper or a manure spreader. I'm kind of guessing this is how this one is set up. So interesting, like it. I actually kind of like this. I really do like this. So we'll see how it works when it comes out. I made it through 1 week of radiation and chemo pills. Nice one, Mr. Rushnell. Hopefully that means you're on the up and up. Obviously things can only go up. So keeping our fingers crossed for you, bud. Right then, so let's jump into the next one, and obviously we're going into the class category now. Also, we've got the class Avion 450 harvester and the class Vario 620 there. Right, and so we'll start off with the harvester there. So that's the Avion 450 harvester. It's going to cost you 226,500. Obviously, this is going to be like one of your smaller combine, maybe starter combine. Horsepower 258 horsepower, variable gearbox, 500-litre fuel tank. Will drive at 40 kilometers per hour or 24 miles per hour, depending on how you have your game set. Capacity wise, it's only 8,000, so it's quite small. And that's one thing as well. Look, that actually states 8,000 litres. Everything else has been like cubic meters. It's kind of weird. Okay, no worries. But yeah, going on. So weight wise, 11.5 tons, and obviously it will do some of your base crops. Obviously, not all of them will be, because obviously they will go into other harvesters and such. But obviously, you got your wheat, your barley, your oats, your canola, sorghum, sunflowers, soybean, corn, and the rice. Obviously, that is the rice that is combined. So that's what the yeah, I think it's the long grain rice. I think that one is, if I remember rightly. But anyway, doubling up with this is obviously the Vario 620 header, obviously the grain header. 52,000 for this. 2.2 tons, and obviously it's a 6.2 meter work width, and obviously will work speed is 10 kilometers per hour, 6 miles per hour, and obviously it will do your wheat, your barley, your oats, canola, sorghum, your soybean, and obviously your long grain rice. Definitely one for a starter farm, I'd think that one. Right, and then going on to the final piece for the fact sheets today, and obviously this is the Dalbo Power Chain 5,800, you say. I'm losing it today, really am. So, obviously this is going to be a disc harrow. To buy it is $43,000. 180 horsepower is going to be needed to pull this thing. Capacity wise, yes, it does have a capacity, because with this you can also plant grass and oilseed radish with this. And obviously it's got to have a small capacity tank for the seed, which is 300 litres. Weight wise, you're looking at 5.6 tons, 8 metre work width, and obviously work speed is 18 kilometers per hour or 11 miles per hour. Personally, I can't remember the last time I ever used a disc harrow in the game, if ever. Mm. But yes, there we go, guys. Wasn't that cool? So obviously that is the vehicle side of things for the fact sheets done. Now there is something else I want to just cover briefly. It came out, I believe it was yesterday, and it's basically a preview of the green beans that are coming to Farm Sim 25. So here we go. There you go. So there's your green beans. Obviously, maximum yield per hectare, you're looking at around about 13,950 litres. Not bad, I think. That seems quite high, but it's kind of cool. Obviously, average selling price per litre, you're looking at 21,060 or 2,160, should say. Seeds used per hectare, 280 litres. So that's going to go through a fair few bean seeds, that's for sure. Obviously, growth duration is only 4 months, which is quite quick, I think. Obviously, planting in April through to June, then harvesting from August through to November. I've never used one of those. Yeah, exactly. I don't think I ever have either, to be honest. I don't even think I've ever used a disc harrow at all. Obviously, you got your growth stage 1, 2, 3, 4 is going to be your harvest state. The fifth one there is where it's harvested, where you just have the little stalks at the end, and then obviously if you do leave it and not harvest it, it's going to go to withered state right at the end there. Hey Vortex, how you doing, bud? So just to have a little look at them a bit more closely. So there is stage 1. Stage 2, getting a little bit fuller, a little bit bigger. Hey there, Mr. Viking streaming. How you doing, bud? Long time no see. Um, Growth stage 3 is obviously where they start flowering. Now, one thing I want to know is whether these will be affected with the bees in the same way the crops are nowadays in 22. Obviously, they have the flowers on there, so technically they should. Same with the peas. And then obviously going on to the harvest state, and obviously you can see on the stalks there is those green beans, so they're very, very cool. Obviously going on, we've got the harvest state, and finally a wither state. Now, one thing I did notice in the picture here, in the background, let me go to a slightly less khaki one. It's maybe a little bit green. Oops, didn't go that far back. Yeah, we'll go somewhere there. So obviously in the background, obviously you've got a nice field of sunflowers there, but there's also scarecrows. Now, are we going to be able to have scarecrows placed in our fields? Who the heck knows? Obviously, are they going to scare the birds away? I don't know. And wow, there he is. Hey, Mr. Dave.
Howdy. Uh,
Wow, you're awake.
I'm
Ex
awake.
Yeah. So you're excited for the new crops vortex? Yes, definitely. Definitely looking forward to it. And obviously, Dave has mentioned that there's a possibility maybe adding one or two new crops in if to his map. We'll see how it goes, how easy or difficult that would be. So that's that. There's one other thing I do want to show off. Oh crap! So I've lost the blinking video now. There it is. So let me get this full screened. And there's a little video that was put out, I think it was either yesterday or the day before, regarding the animals for FS25. So let me do this. Hit the play button. It's only a short video. This is actually on the Giants YouTube channel, but enjoy it. Oh, one sec, I forgot to add the sound. Dang it, let me go to the desktop, it'd be easier. There's always one thing, isn't there? Go!
Smart and gentle creature.
Let me take that back. There we go, let's try it again.
Here's a cool new feature for Farming Simulator 25.
They're valuable milk producers, high-performance lawnmowers, and overall smart and gentle creatures. Buffalo milk and mozzarella are in high demand, rich in fat, protein, and minerals. Taste too. So think about joining the dairy industry with those mighty horned behemoths. And look at those baby buffaloes. Aren't they cute? Yes, they are.
And there you go. So remember, if you're going to get the game, you can still use my code alpaca. I'm not sure how Mr. Scurvy Hyam is doing, but I think this is just Hyam or Scurvy, I can't remember. But yeah, you're more than welcome to use my code if you still not ordered it. Obviously, that is up on the Farm Sim YouTube. Let me just post this in chat for anybody. Now, you might want to go through, just have a look at the video. You might see something that no one else has mentioned, but it's always worth a try. But yes, obviously Mr. Viking says he's doing great. He's in Sweden at the minute. Wow. Nice. Obviously he's training to drive the Ponzi Scorpion forestry machine. Oh, very cool. I like it, I like it, I like it. Let's go Billy on bronze. Exactly. Let's get me up to bronze, guys. Just 15 copies is needed. Let me go over to gameplay. Obviously, right there, I'm going to be updating at the bottom. Every time one gets sold, I'll update this, and hopefully in the next, was it 52, 53 days? That'll hit a 0, and fingers crossed I'll get to bronze partner and get early access and be able to show you guys. So yeah. Did you see they started to add the brands to the website under the game section? I didn't look actually. Let me have a quick look. Giants. Oops, wrong one. Yep, there. Let me have a look. Games. Ooh, indeed. So obviously, yep, we obviously go to purchase the game. Obviously, if you actually scroll on down, so I've just literally clicked on games, and obviously you can actually scroll down and you can see all of the current equipment being added. And obviously, looking at it, I'm pretty sure Anna Burger's been in it before, but it's been re-added. Anderson. Obviously, there's going to be more and more of this. This is one I haven't seen before. SIP. SIP. Okay. That's a new. It's a little windrower. Okay, interesting. Um, requires 50 horsepower and is 2.5 meter. Wow, huge. Obviously, there's more to be added. Obviously, you've got your Thunder Creek, TMC. That's going to be your mulches. So they're making a return. Schwarzmüller. Okay, so that's coming back. I think that's actually from the Platinum DLC, wasn't it? Is that the Platinum or is that the base game one? Let's see, trailer, low loader. It's kind of like that one. Yeah, so they've added in this one from the Platinum DLC. Very cool. So some of the equipment is already being added. That's nice, 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 nice. Out of interest, Schwarzmüller. Yeah, they haven't added in that other one yet. This one here. So we'll have to see. But looking more, Missouri? What the heck's that? Oh yeah, it's a cedar or plant, I should say. So yeah, SIP is a mod in SIP is a mod in FS25. Yeah, I knew I recognised the name, but yeah, look at that. There's quite a few already being there. What's that there? Oh, that's the international. Nice, 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 nice. Let's have a look at the JCB. So far they've only got the wheel loader there. But yeah, have a little look and see. Oh, the Merlot is there. New Holland. Obviously we've got the tractor, combine. Okay. Okay. Well, let's have a look at the Oxbow. So obviously we've got the spinach harvester and the green bean. Obviously still to add in the pea harvester as well. The roper up. Our trusty old roper is making a comeback. Oh, I like it. The tiger. Good, 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 good. Obviously Rotney. That is coming back. Obviously, I'm pretty sure they'll have a lot more coming into all of this as time goes on. So yeah, keep an eye on this. And obviously, if you see anything interesting, I kind of like that trailer. Let us know as well. Obviously, the Adco white tractor that was featured last week. What was that? Oh yeah. And thank you very much for the T-Rex roar there, Mr. Viking streaming. Much appreciated. So yeah, very, very cool. So yeah, I'm sure there's going to be a lot more to be added. And actually, just out of curiosity, screenshot wise, oh, okay, so it's just what we've pretty much seen so far. I kind of like the look of that. I'm not a big fan of the tractors. However, I do like the look of that class tractor myself. And there's a cow, just to finish it off. Cool. Okie dokie. So yeah, keep an eye on that, and if you do come across anything interesting that we haven't covered in any of the fact sheets, let us know. Right then, so I, unfortunately, need to get on and do some work.
Hi. Won't
yeah.
be doing my stream at the normal time tonight, 2 to
Oh,
7.
that's
If I do
rude.
get one in, it'll probably be around 7. I gotta use my daylight hours.
Ah, fair enough. So you're going a bit later. Will you be doing Farm Sim or Satisfactory today? Or something else?
Listening. I said if, but it would be.
Okay, if.
If I do, it'll be satisfactory. Like that.
Okay. Oh, how rude.
If.
How rude.
I'm sitting here with my headphones on, working around the house.
Oh, go for it.
Just listening to you.
Oh, well, at least you're listening. That's the main thing. Oh, bless him. But yeah, how are you getting on anyway with packing and everything?
I'm getting there, but there's some stuff I just am waiting for my brother to respond on what day we're going to finalize the day. Because I can't pack up what I'm using. I want to pre-plan.
True.
And there's a couple things that I can't get rid of while I'm using, like my washing machine.
Yep.
Trying to get the laundry all done this so I can, that stuff.
Oh,
But
fun.
it's hard to pack with all these boxes on the floor. I can't walk,
I bet,
you
I
know?
bet, I bet.
So
I
I'm
bet.
working on it.
Right, you could.
Working on it.
Uh,
I'm trying to keep my towels out to wrap monitors.
oh yeah, got to keep them protected. I've actually still got the boxes for mine, so if I ever move, I can just pack them back
Mm-hmm.
into the original boxes, and yeah, it'd be done. I've even kept hold of the crate that Mr. MP7 Reaper ships at the computer over. I kept hold of that, so yeah, I should be fine. So yay! But yes,
I don't have room to keep all that stuff.
to be honest, neither do I. But I've made kind of made a bit of a almost like a little side desk, as it were, with it with the crate. But luckily, we've got a shed for storage downstairs. So obviously we're in a tower block. The first floor has obviously the bin area and a shed for each of the flats, and it's a good size actually. So that has definitely come in handy for some of these extra boxes that I've been getting hold of. So yeah, but yeah, if you guys are not following Mr. Daj yet, make sure to click on that link as well. I'm sure most of you are already, but for those few who may not be, make sure to do so. But yeah, I have noticed a big increase in my frames since removing Courseplay and Auto Drive. As you can see right here, I'm sort of 17, 18. When I was actually down in this area here, I was actually hitting 23, which is quite a good one with considering I've got everything built. I've got all loads of crops that are being harvested at the minute. Even my tree saplings on field 9 have started to grow. That could have been what was affecting it on Monday a little bit, but I don't know. But yeah, taking both of them out, obviously I am getting some decent frames. Also, okay, it's dipping into the red a little bit. Um, that's the reason why I've kept it. I just want to keep a close eye on it, just to see how low it goes, how high it goes, to try and see what it's like. And obviously, yeah, I'm happy with it so far. I do need to get a combine up here, but I'm not going to worry about that at the moment because I'm stuck in the middle of a field here doing my oranges. I actually had auto drive doing this, and for some weird reason he ended up being stuck inside of a tree. Like a dingo. Hey there, KW, how you doing, bud? So I need to get this guy unstuck first of all. But yeah, that just taking those two mods out is definitely helping a little bit. Obviously, one thing as well, obviously where I've not been over here quite yet, obviously it's still going to be a little bit lagging until all the textures and stuff are loaded properly. But yeah, if you guys are not following Viking Streaming as well, guys, make sure to click on that link and give him a follow. Obviously, he's very busy in real life, so catching a stream is definitely a hit and miss one. But yeah, give him a follow, guys. Oh, and who knows? Actually, there you go, Viking. If you ever get the chance, how about a real life IRL stream showing off the equipment if your employer will allow it? Random question: your bale storage on Trello, is it just for Canyon Crossing? It can be used on other maps, however, the additional crops in it, so like the alfalfa, clover, stuff like that, lavender, may throw some field type warnings. So what you could do if you wanted to use it on another map is just go into the XML and remove those extra crops unless that map has them. But yeah, you could use it on any map if you really wanted to. Just needs a little bit of an edit. Yeah, I think I know somebody else has asked the same question, so that's fine. That is fine, but yeah, there's a little bit 13, 14 around here at the minute. I did notice when I did first boot up earlier, it was about half an hour roughly of running around the map before the frames actually started going into the green. So I'll just keep a close eye on that for the minute. But saying that, I'm in autumn. They got all the trees changing as well, which doesn't help. But well, that's something. But yeah, I'm really happy. I am. Look at my little trees. Now, this is something I wanted to ask you guys about. For anyone who's planted spruce saplings, I am about 98% sure there used to be a growth stage between sapling and this stage right in front of me. I'm sure there was one maybe sort of half the size, kind of almost like a Christmas tree looking size. Or am I just completely bonkers? I don't know. It just seems like it's literally jumped from sapling up to like growth stage 2 or 3. It's weird, but yeah. But yeah, that's coming in. The ones down the far end are starting to come in. The ones at the top here, not as yet. And actually, there's something else as well, Mr. Viking. You've probably not seen this yet. So I turned Field 9 into an agroforestry area. Basically, I took it, I've divided it up into 23 sections. So obviously you can see it right there. And in between each row, I've placed either spruce saplings or the maple sap trees to divide it up. So that is what I've done. It took me a little while to do, but I got there. Each section obviously gets planted with a different crop each time. And yeah, it's definitely worked out quite well. It's a little bit tricky with like the in-game helpers, especially when it gets to next to the trees on the last row. But overall, it's done pretty well so far. So this is now the start of the second planting here going in. So yeah, overall, I'm really happy with how it's turned out. And just out of curiosity, what was that there? But yeah, there's the other trees there, going all the way along. Okay, I've still got some bales for that to pick up, but there was a... Which way was it? Yeah, that one there. What was that? Ooh, okay, I need to get some sugar beets pulled up from there. Do I have my harvester down here still? Oh my goodness, goodness, goodness. Let's see, let's see, let's see. What's that one there? Nope. But yeah, I've pretty much gone through and replaced a lot of the tractors that I had edited and trucks, and I'm just using all the base game stuff now. Nope. I'm sure I... Oh, did I put them away? Is that what it is? Let's have a look. So I'm going to have this field around here to get harvested next in-game month. Yep, there we go. Let's see, let's see. That one is potato. That's the multi. That's an onion. No, is it the multi? Or does it have its own? I can't remember. Sugar beet. So I do have 2. Oh, I know where they might be. I don't think I've put them all down yet. And Mr. Jers53 UK, how you doing? And how's it going, Mr. Farmer Marks? Let's see. Is it still over here? Still transferring stuff. It's terrible. It takes too long. It really is. Let's see, let's see, let's see. But yeah, I'm having to do all the work myself. It's great fun. Sugar cane. That's a multi as well. What did I do? Oh! I know where it'll be. Right there! Okay, I'm going to cheat. I do apologise, guys. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to do a boomhauer. Don't tell Dave, okay, because he's busy. There we go. Right, and which one was it? be up by that truck. Okay. Yep, there we go. Now, one thing I do find is obviously that first row, when they get to the other end, they tend to stop for some weird reason with the base game helpers. But we'll see how this dude goes. VB3. Doing good. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, thanks. Not too bad. There we go, there we go. That will do fine. He's going to be a while before he needs to be unloaded, so that's good. Just out of curiosity, so we've got some sunflowers there that need to be harvested, so let's grab a harvester. I'm going to get into doing the the olives and all that a little bit later. What was that? Soybean ready to harvest. Okay. Interesting. That's probably why I put this combine here, because it's ready to go. Okay. But yeah, I'm just primarily going to use the base game helpers again, and I'll be doing all the unloading and trucking and such. So that's good. I don't mind that. Be right back again. A coffee. Hoppy, make sure to give me one as well there, Viking. Obviously, I could do some of this myself as well if I wanted to, but I've got 121 million. So I think we've got a little bit to spare. Right, let's see what we've got down here. So we've got a trailer there, and there's 2 tractors in my truck over there. Where did I put? There's you. I'm sure I had an auger wagon down here as well. There you are, okay. That's the guy I want. Hey, Master Mika, how you doing? Welcome in. There we go, there we go, there we go. Right, so I don't want this to be parked in the way quite yet, so that's fine. I know where he is, so that's good. So that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, geez. You're finished. You're done. You're done. Actually, that can be sent back now. Okay, I think we're doing okay. Right, I want to get this guy up and running on the far field to start off with, so let's get you moved. And Mr. Jers 53 UK coming in with a 10 stream streak. Thank you very, very much for that. But yeah, I've got at least one more in-game day of October to go, which should be able to get everything done over the weekend. Maybe. Obviously, the olives and the coffee do take that a little bit longer, so if I can get at least most of the fields now covered by the end of today, maybe tomorrow, I can then just focus on the Sunday to get those finished off there, so that's fine. But yeah, how are you guys all doing? Obviously, I know some of you guys are now dipping into Satisfactory. To be honest, I don't blame you. I've been playing it quite a bit myself. I've now, obviously, Wednesday I did show my current progress in update 1.0. Yesterday I did a little bit playing. I've now got tiers 6 and 7 unlocked, and I've already got the first milestone done for the aluminum stuff, so that is now underway. I've got a little production. I've just got to finish off a few things to get that set up to produce the aluminum sheets and stuff, so I'll be doing that at some point. But yeah, obviously Wednesday I'm probably going to do for the next maybe couple of weeks is do a little bit of Satisfactory. So if you guys got any questions, you're more than welcome to ask then. Obviously, if not, I know Mr. Darius Frost, Dave, NBC Master Dad, Mr. Wheels, Evil Reyes, and a few other people are streaming it quite constantly at the minute, so they might be able to answer your questions a little bit sooner. Oh, excuse me. Right, so let's get this guy up and running. But yeah, I don't really go into too much build FNAF as it is, like Mr. Darius Frost, but I am going to try this time around to make things look a little bit more ooh and ah when I'm setting the buildings up. Obviously, once I've got the some more of the current stuff unlocked, I'm probably going to start looking at getting like the fuel plants, power plants set up. Oh, missed a few bits. Whoops. But yes, at the minute I'm pretty. Oh, I'm doing it already. I'm trying to hit the C key to slide and jump. It's not working. Oh man, I've got to remember that's there. Right then, let's get this off of here. And I've already filled up my storage on the main farm, so the last little bit here can probably just be sold, to be honest, so that is fine. Just stick it in the trailer there. We're all good. That's a bit weird. But one nice thing I have kept follow me. Now one weird thing as well is, and I don't know if it's just me, but I'm pretty sure autumn never used to have such haze through most of the day. It's almost like it's got a foggy haze to the map itself. I don't remember seeing that previously. It may be just
Get used to it.
I want to turn it
It'll be
off.
one of those foggy haze.
Yeah. Oh, that's the point as well. I seen a post on Facebook and I don't know what's going on, but seemingly somebody has been able to get FS25 to install through Steam, and they actually had an update to 25 yesterday for some weird reason. I was wondering if anybody else has tried installing it through Steam yet. Because that's a bit of a weird one. Oh crap, I've got to plug my battery in. My phone in, should say. But yes, very, very strange. Right, let's get back on the road. Oh yeah, here we go. 12. Yeah, I'm going to leave it, so get rid of that, otherwise I'm going to keep looking at it. But yeah, what are you guys actually playing at the minute? Are you farming? Are you doing Satisfactory? Are you doing some other game? I know Mr. Boomhauer's still sort of jumping in and out of 7 Days to Die, amongst other things. I think he was doing Gas Station Simulator, I think it was, yesterday. Kind of totally missed it, to be honest. Yeah, I kind of feel sorry for Mr. Boomhauer really at times, but I was actually in with Mr. Wheels 24/7 in Discord, chatting away with him for a little while he was doing some 7 day, not 7 days, Satisfactory. Actually, he's starting to become quite an architect, shall we say, with some of his little builds, bless him. If you haven't seen them, make sure to tune into his streams. I haven't been playing any video games for about 3 months. Oh man, you must be getting some serious withdrawal symptoms, Mr. Viking. But then again, a lot of what we're playing with in-game, you get to do it in real life, which is kind of nice. But yeah, there is the link for Mr. Wheels 24/7. Make sure to click on that link, give him a follow as well. But it's nice actually, he's going in, or if he makes a mistake he's trying to correct it, or if something doesn't look quite right he's taking it apart, putting it back together, and really trying to figure it out. So it's good to see. It is. I think that was on console. It doesn't show. Oh, okay. It could have been console. I'm sure you said Steam, to be honest. I keep clicking the middle mouse button because obviously when you have auto drive and cosplay and you click on the middle mouse button to tab out. I was kind of wondering if I could find that post and just... It's just one of those things that kind of semi-bugs you at times when people post that sort of thing. I can't be bothered. There we go. It is what it is, unfortunately. It might have been console, yeah. Getting ready for FS25 to be released. Possibly, I don't know. But why put an update out now if the game's not officially out there for everybody? It's kind of a weird one. Really is. Oh, I just realised something. I'm driving away, and obviously I had somebody following me, and he's probably now disconnected from us. Oh well. Oh well. It is what it is. When you have been driving a tractor or a wheel loader or a forest machine for 10 hours, then you get a bit... Yeah. So does that mean you haven't really even thought about out of ore, for example, then, Viking? Because I noticed when your shout out went up, it said out of ore. Oh yes. The fun of real life, huh? I don't know. But yeah, so I'm not really going to do too much more planting wise, I don't think, until... Oh, let's think. I think it's going to be the end of next month. Real life, this is. So literally just before 25 comes out is going to be when, I suppose, seeding time really kicks in. But between now and then, I want to get into the mine area and carry on with what I started, getting some landscaping up there. I just want to see what it'd be like with all the trees there and stuff like that. Obviously, I've already got part of it done, as you've seen previously. But I just want to get in there and see what it's like. The only other thing was maybe the BGA getting replaced using some of the pumps and hoses pieces. We'll see. Unless my Steam is different. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't. I'm sure they said Steam, but it could be console. I have no idea. But yeah, this lot can be sold here. And while this is unloading, I see that the soybean is now needing to be unloaded, so let's get this going. There we are. But yes, I'm using an auger wagon, peeps. Still, I kept one of them. Obviously, the two New Hollands ones, I think I've still got them, but I haven't returned them yet. I still haven't made a decision whether I want to or not. I just think it's an unnecessary addition, but I'm open to suggestions and trying them things out. Let's see, up here in Sweden in a Ponzi training facility, they have simulators for our training. They are so cool to try. At the end of the week we get to try them. Oh, nice! Ah, out of interest, so obviously they've got the little simulators set up for your trainees and stuff. How does that differ between a game like this, for example, and their simulators, just out of interest? And yes, I am driving on the crops, and I really shouldn't be, because, yeah, in real life you wouldn't do this sort of thing, but it is what it is. I had some IRL farm sim in my backyard the other day. Oh, nice. That's one thing I do miss with not living in the country is obviously seeing the combines going through the fields and tractors all the time. Ah, the good old days. One day again. One day we'll have it back again, maybe. Not even. Okay. Get this out of the way just in case. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Straight back. Come on, you can do it. Not quite. Not quite, but let's do it this way. There we are. Right, that's fine. Picture in Discord. Had 2 videos, but they won't post. Oh, okay. Oh, the New Holland forage wagon, forager. Oh, that's kind of cool. That really is. Actually, that's one thing I don't think I've ever seen as actual forage harvesters in real life. It's normally like class combines and stuff like that. But yeah, cool. Where were we? So that's fine. How's this one up here doing? Probably stuck. Yeah. Righty, spin this around and we'll get this unloaded on the move. Do that. Actually, I should be able to do this myself. So maybe a little bit of a row. And what's really weird as well, I don't know why, but for some weird reason, the G hub for my wheel disconnected from the game, the computer, and everything. It's weird. I have no idea what was going on. Oh crap! That one. Oh man, what was it? That one? No. That. Oh, there we go. Down. There we go. I configured the key bindings for changing the speed, and I forgot what it was there for a minute. There we go. Cruise. You need to be down a little bit more. That's fine. That field is about 50 feet from the side of our garage. Oh, blimey. That's close. And they don't have a fence there? That's unusual. Oh, let's have a look at see what Mr. Viking's playing
On
with.
Booking.com, you can fly.
Mute. Oh, that is cool. Hang on, I'm gonna have to show this. I will have to show this. So basically, what Mr. Viking streaming is playing with at the minute, ooh, is one of these guys. So let me just take this back a sec. So obviously I've got it muted, but yeah, look at that for a setup. It's literally the like a Ponzi cab itself. Obviously, you got your controls and everything. Oh, that is really cool. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Imagine doing like farming simulator in that. That is really cool. Seatbelt as well and everything. Displays, controls. See, this is something I would love to see Giants add to like Farm Sim, with these displays where you can actually maybe tap on them and actually activate cutters and stuff like that in your headers so they raise up and down. That is very, very cool. That's what Mr. Viking gets to play with 24/7 at the minute. Cool. Oh good, he's still fine. That is really cool, Viking. I'm jealous, I really am. I'm jealous of you. I'm jealous of my eldest stepson because he's currently doing some kind of a work experience thing on a farm. It's like, oh man. They cost about $100,000. Wow. Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. I bet it costs about 30 grand or more. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, imagine something that's actually. I know some people. I don't know if you've ever looked at people's streams where they have the cameras set up, where it's pointing down towards their setup. Some of their how they've done it is quite impressive. It's literally got ones that are set up literally like the interior of a truck for doing like an American Truck Simulator or something like that. Some people even have tractor cabs set up. It's impressive, and I bet very expensive as well to get that sorted out. If only I had the room, I would definitely give it a try. Here's a question for you guys. If money wasn't an object, and say for instance you could have a gaming setup in the style of a tractor or a combine or whatever, what would it be? So for example, oh, so we've got a nice combine, New Holland combine here. You got the controls there, got a couple of displays, wheel. Would you have it set up something like this? And I'm going to get a repair thing over there, do that later. Or would you go with a tractor cab, for example? I think the tractor would be quite nice. Maybe have a seat that can fold up and down. All of the above. I thought you'd go for something like a truck, Mr. Farming Trucker. Mind you, I suppose you're in it 24/7 with your job, so yeah. But yeah. And also, what brand would you go for? Would it be John Deere, New Holland, Case? That's the thing as well, because you could also get the logos set up for a specific brand, couldn't you? So there is that as well. And is it just me, or does that look a little bit far back in the chair? Yes. Let's reset that to about 80. That's not too bad. Multiples of each type of game. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Yeah, you could have a truck set up, a tractor, a combine, link them all in, and just jump between each. That'd be an interesting way of playing the game. Whew. But yeah, that's one thing I'd love to see is maybe more interactive controls. Doors, for example, windows on the rear here, being able to actually open and close them. Obviously, I know with certain mods you can do it, but just having that as a base game option I think would be quite a nice idea. Giants! You'd go for a really Rolls Royce? A back seat of a Rolls Royce. There's always one in there. And how you doing, bud? How you doing, Ocker? Yipes. Yeah, I actually kind of like what I'm looking at here on the New Holland tractor here. It's quite a nice little setup. We've got the display in the middle of the wheel. Yep. That's kind of cool. I'm not quite sure exactly what it's all for, but yeah. Maybe have a whole stack of displays on the window here. Definitely would have to have a coffee mug in the back there. Definitely. And have a little... Oh, there's another thing that... Oh, wouldn't that be nice if you could have like a little plushie or something in your cab as well when you purchase the tractors in game. I would definitely have an alpaca for mine. That'd be kind of an interesting one. What if that could be done? Maybe something to work on for 25. Have my own custom tractor, and it has its own little alpaca in it. Actually, talking about tractors, on where was it? I think it was Facebook the other day. There's a company who are actually putting decals onto tractors. Specifically, I think it was Case in New Holland, and one had like a Minecraft skin all over it, which was quite nice. But the second one was Farming Simulator 22, and I thought, wow, that is cool. But yeah, the work that they put into these is really impressive. Now, whether that is just a skin that's been put onto the body or if it's been painted, I don't know. I'm probably leaning towards like a skin, for example. But it's kind of nice if that could be added into the game as well as an option, rather than just having a colour change. It would be interesting to see that sort of thing being done. But anyway, let's get this unloaded and then we'll pop down. Actually, I've just noticed that the soybean combine is full again. So let's get that unloaded. Thankfully he's not too far away. Nope, wrong side that one. Just out of interest, what does this one look like? Not bad as well, actually. But yeah, that, obviously, yeah. So interactive doors, interactive windows would be quite nice. Also, being able to adjust your mirrors as well on the outside, like in real life, that would be quite a nice option to be added in. Once again, you've got mods that can do it currently, but Giants can't seem to add that in themselves. There we go. Right, let me get this dude. Out of interest, how far did he get? Oh, not far at all. I only went from down here to there and he disconnected, really. Oh well. That one there. I know, Mr. Bodine, I know. But yeah, it's an interesting idea. Obviously, if you've got the room for that, then yeah, go for it. Just build an airplane hangar to put them all in. Yep. Or a really, really... Well, I don't know about an airplane hangar, but definitely a large room would be fine. There we go. And what's Mr. Viking sending me now? Let me see. Discord. There you go, Mr. Viking. His and hers little alpaca. Cool. You've already got the land for it. Ah, okay. Oh, thank God this field is harvested. Look at all those weeds. That's mank. But yeah, to be honest, I don't even have an alpaca or anything in my car yet. I've been keeping my eyes out for something small, like a little plushie, but haven't found one yet. I do have an alpaca teddy that my wife bought me a couple of years ago. Obviously earlier this year we went to a farm with obviously my wife's boys and our daughter, and there they had a tractor teddy which I was able to get hold of, the little blue one, so it kind of matches with this tractor to be honest. They're actually sat at the back behind, just by my monitors. But yeah, definitely need to get something for the car. Let's see. My family owns 300 acres. Holy cripes! Wow. So are you now? Is that farming land or like forestry, grasslands, or something like that. Ooh, that's horrible. Look at all those horrible weeds. Actually, that's one thing I did notice as well. I don't know if you guys caught it, but in the crop images for the green beans, they didn't seem to have many weeds, or if any, showing. So maybe what I mentioned about always having images and them having weeds in them, the giants may have heard me. I don't know. Oops. Your grandparents. Oh, okay. Is it still a working farm, I'm guessing? And what sort of things do you do if it still is? Your mother inherited. Ah, okay. Hey there, Kilroy. How you doing, bud? How is it going, sir? Right, I'm pretty sure most of my factories are now topped up. So anything that I'm getting off the fields is now going into storage, which is quite nice. So somewhat will work. Okay. What sort of things do you do on there? I'm just kind of curious what a real life farmer overseas does. Because obviously you play the game quite a lot, so I guess it kind of could get a bit boring, really. I would have thought. Alright, so this can go here. How's that combine doing? Oh, that's a point. I need to check my animals. Darn it. That's fine. Pigs, water's fine. Dogs could be topped up. Same with the cats. Okay. But yeah, I need to come through my animals and have a look, see which ones are ready to be exported out of their pens, shall we say? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, the other thing was the cows. No milk, really? Okay, chickens. So yeah, I'm getting plenty of chicks now, out of interest. 15 months, obviously that's my breeders. Breeders, nothing expect. 2 months, 3, okay, 4 months. Yeah, that's going to be an interesting one when they become ready. Trying to transport 1,300 chicks or chickens to the appropriate place, shall we say? Right. Now I'm kind of curious, to be honest, is how well the base game helper would work going from this farm up to my New Holland one. Now, I've only done little tests going from basically where my orchards are back to the main farm, and I'm kind of curious how it would do further afield. That is very, very cool, Mr. KW. It's very similar to the one that I've actually got. The one I've got is all brown. Not quite as fluffy, but yeah. Douglas, Alice, Alpaca, Llama, Plushie. Oh, that is cool. Yeah, Amazon is very, very cool. I'm going to have to show this, I'm sorry. This is what Mr. KW sent me in the whisper. I could definitely see that being added into my little car. The only problem is, now, is it an alpaca? Is it a llama? To be honest, they're very, very similar. So, yeah, for me, 14 UK pounds. That's not bad actually, and I could have it here by Monday. Hmm. Yes. Look at that face. Look at it. Hey Juno, how you doing? Sorry, getting a bit sidetracked, but yeah, I am gonna bookmark that and oh, where the heck's the bookmark? Why does it never show me these things? Nope, 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 nope. Add to list. There it is. Oh, I've got a login. Okay, I will definitely do that later on. Well, thank you for that. To be honest, I have looked previously on Amazon, but I've never been able to really find anything half decent. Now, set destination. So he's going to be, hopefully, see how it works. Obviously, I want to go from the central farm here. So technically, he should come down here across the top of 44. Possibly cut through the forest here where my road is, and out and around here, and then probably up, basically up through here and along. So let's see how he does. I'm going to sit in the tractor for the minute, see how he gets on. Let's see. Might take a minute. That is just a tipper smoke issue, so that's nothing to do with that, so that's fine. Go on, dude. I think he's thinking at the minute. He's like planning out the actual call, where to drive. We'll pop back in just a minute, actually, because I noticed. Oops, didn't mean to do that. You're full. Okay, we'll come back to you in a sec. This one. See if he actually makes a move. Let's see. For the New Holland AI worker G, there he is. T7. He's still sat still. Now, see where it's on a big map and it's quite cornery, I suppose. It's a mixture of the gravel and dirt tracks up that way, so it could be having a bit of an issue, but we'll see how he gets on. Doing okay, how are you? Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. Obviously it's Friday again, so yay. That's one thing, it's the weekend and that. Obviously, like I mentioned earlier, I had some good news, shall we say, regarding finances. Finally getting sorted out this week. So that's a good thing, one less thing to worry about. Obviously in a couple of weeks time, well actually what, 2 weeks? It'll be my birthday, my sister's birthday, Dave's birthday, Amethyst Neon's birthday, all on the same day. The following day is my wife's eldest son's birthday, so that's going to be fun. So yeah, I hope Mr. Dave is ready for that as
Dave's birthday.
well. Your daughter?
My daughter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, Dave's daughter, Mr. Neon,
Gonna say.
myself, yeah.
Am I ready? Well, she's the one that doesn't talk to me, so
Oh
we'll see what
man.
happens.
Aw. Hey, Mr. Big Daddy, how you doing, bud? Yes, I beat them. If you guys are not following Mr. Big Daddy, I'm sure you should be by now. Obviously, primarily does Fishing Planet, but is also a Giants Bronze partner. So if you want to see some of the FS25 prior it being released, definitely check him out. Obviously, Mr. Dave will be doing it, and Mr. Yosho Hin. And I need a trailer. There we go. Doing better now. School is done. Ah, right, yeah. Yeah, you're very, very welcome. Yeah, obviously you homeschool, don't you, as well, Mr. Big Daddy? We did that with our daughter for a while, and yeah, we were pulling our hair out with some of the stuff that they were asking us to teach her. It's like, what? We don't know what the heck that is. So yeah, we ended up having to obviously get in, send her back to school and everything. But yeah, she's doing well. So obviously our daughter's now into her final year. So yes. Did you learn anything really, Mr. KW? Really, really, really. Oh man, I just realised something, because obviously Mr. Dave not going live today, or possibly not going live. I don't have the my Mr. Dave to raid over to. Let's see who's out there.
Oh, don't worry, Darius is always live.
Yeah, I know. Oh, it was it yesterday?
You got somebody.
He went off for maybe an hour and then he was live again. It's like, what, really? He's going to burn himself out. That's the problem. He really is.
Yeah.
Again. It's a challenge every year we offer. First homeschool for now. Right, yeah. Yes, Mr. Big Daddy is a teacher for his son. Yeah. We tried, but yeah, we really struggled. So hats off to you, Mr. Big Daddy. That's for sure. Yeah, some of the things that they came up with, and yeah, even we didn't cover it when we were in school, so it's kind of hard. But we did try. Common core maths is 2 apples equal 5 1/4 green bananas. Interesting way to look at it, I suppose. Oh, that's really noisy. Actually, I need to get a corn header down here as well, think about it. Actually, this is going to be a good test to see what frames are like up here. Going through to 13, 12, 13 down here. Better. Could be that because I've got all these helpers going as well, which would help. 14, 15, into the green again, briefly. But yeah, definitely not having auto-driving courseplay is helping a bit compared to Monday. I'm actually hitting the green a little bit, so that's cool. Mr. No Name, how are you doing, sir? What if the red box for happy meal? What? What is the red? Oh, what is the red box for? So yeah, the one at the bottom there. So it's basically, if anybody's still not got FS25 pre-ordered, obviously if you wanted to use my code, which is alpaca, I need at least 15 people to purchase the FS25 bundle, basically the 79.99 one, and with that I will then become a bronze partner myself. I can be able to get early access and hopefully show you guys some of the in-game stuff before it's released to use. So that is the aim for the next 50 53 days, I think it is. Oh, cripes, that's a bit tight. So, yeah. It's going to be a long process. But yeah, like I said, I'm actually now thinking regarding the giveaway. Obviously, I've got 2 keys currently to give away to you guys. Obviously, I think next weekend we're looking at obviously the final map to be released and shown off of FS25, plus any additional information that might come out from that. The following Friday, so 2 weeks today, is actually going to be my birthday, so I'm probably going to set up the giveaway or giveaways for that Friday. So the first hour will be giving away 1 copy, the second copy for the second hour. So that is my current plan, and I think that's going to work out pretty well. Obviously, once Mr. Dave is settled and back up and running, obviously he's got some giveaways to give away as well. But yeah, if you want to dip into your pockets, it would be great. My code's at the bottom there, alpaca, remember guys. I'm going to keep plugging it, just in case. But yeah. But yeah, where are you? Happy BD. But yeah, hopefully you're doing well, Mr. No Name. How many more days before you can change it, do you know? That key in it, there we go. 11. See, it's still not getting up there as well it was earlier. Mind you said that I'm streaming, so maybe a little less, so yeah, it's fine. Should be, so this lot can just be, oh, I suddenly had a thought. Stop before I go too far. I have not checked recently how Cargill's doing. Cargill, feed, company in it. Do we need any no, it's full, okay. Actually, I could get rid of some in there, actually. Could top that up. First. Actually, what I'll do is, whatever's left over from that field, I'll take up there before selling the rest of it. That's a good idea. In now. Having good moments and bad, I'm taking it then. Yes, I know. Well, not. I don't know it personally, but I see it all the time with my wife. Unfortunately, she has good days, she has bad days, she has good moments, she has bad moments. The last couple of weeks, she's been suffering quite badly with sore legs. Oh, so yeah, I think it's kind of being affected with the weather changing and everything as well. So that doesn't help at all. So all I can be is be there for her, and yeah, be a good husband. I try. I do try. Let's see. Soybean is full again, so let's get that unloaded. There's one nice thing having that there. I can see who's full and who isn't. But keeping track of that's the fun part. Am I a good man? No, I'm not. No, it's lies. Yeah, it's all lies. Yeah, that doesn't look right. It really doesn't look right, that. It looks very... Is it just me, or does that look really fake? It looks like a cardboard cutout, almost. The background there. Oh. But yeah, I want to try and get as much done because obviously got rain forecasted. Hence why it's actually set to zero. Actually, I think I hit that too far down. It should be on full. There we go. Yeah. I don't know. The mountains just look like it's a cardboard cutout to me. But yeah, also dropped the time down. I didn't realise I'd gone right to 0 and turned the time off permanently. But yeah, I've got rain coming soon, so I need to try and get a lot of these fields harvested before that happens. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? We've got got a few. If I can get this thing to slide across. So we're looking at around about 4 o'clock in the afternoon before the rain starts. Now the biggest problem is I've still got the bogs to get done. Obviously, I need to get them flooded. I've got the pond by the central farm to get emptied out before all this. However, looking at October, the next day, it looks like it could be a dry day. So, yeah. Anything I can't get done today will, yeah, have to wait for the third and final day of October. But how is Mr. T Miller doing? I did see you were live earlier today for me. Would have been last night for you, doing some Life on Mars for Farm Sim 22. There we go. If you guys don't follow Mr. T Miller, obviously make sure to click on this link, give him a follow. Recently he's done things like Farming Simulator 22. He did some American Truck Simulator the other day as well. I was kind of lurking in that stream too for a little while. Checking out obviously the new DLC over there. There we go. Let's see if we can just wiggle this back a bit out of the way. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. There we go. And save time. Yikes. Doing good as can be. Did you see the dynamic log loading? No, I didn't. Obviously, when you were streaming earlier or last night, I was actually having my breakfast. So that, to be honest, the phone was kind of in the other room. Oh, an ATS. No, I didn't. I know you'd gone into a logging depot or whatever it is, but I didn't see anything when you were there. I might have just missed it, to be honest. Where are we there? But yeah, that's something that new that they've added is the dynamic log loading, isn't it? Or dynamic stuff, which is kind of interesting. It was the second one. Yeah, I might have missed that one then. I think it was the first one that you did. Now, do you have to own your own trailer for that to happen, or will it show if you don't have that log trailer? The grain and wood chips as well. Yeah, I did notice that in I think it was the video for the DLC. Obviously, you got like wood chips being loaded into a tipper or a trailer, I should say. Yeah, that's kind of cool that they're adding some realistic aspects or more realistic loading aspects, should we say, to the game. It's quite nice. I think what would be kind of nice, you know, when they're loading the trailers with the pallets and stuff, for example, maybe have a little clip of forklifts coming in and out, loading up onto the trailer. That'd be kind of an interesting idea. Yep. I'm sure they'll get there. They're always improving it, that's the thing, which is good. But yeah, I haven't got it, the DLC personally, and to be honest, at the minute, I don't know if I've got the time to spare to actually play the game. To be honest, I'm very into Satisfactory. Still, obviously, big on the farming side. Obviously, I've still got to make a decision on the other game. Oh. See, I think that's actually being released today, to be honest, so it might be a bit late now. Oh. I don't know. I really don't know. And at some point I do need to get through, sort of these oh, that's another thing as well. That was the other job I need to do. So, mine area, potentially redoing the BGA, using the pumps and hoses stuff, but also getting into the burnt forest and actually getting that finished. That was the other project. And the other one other thing, but could I think of what it was? No. But yeah, getting into the burnt forest, clearing a road further around, the graveyard to go in, and possibly the haunted house and stuff like that. That is the one outstanding thing that I really need to make a note of. Where did I put that bit of paper I had for notes? But yeah, really want to get these things just wrapped up, really. So before 25 comes out, so I need to put my finger up my butt and do it. Stop playing other games. But yeah, I don't have any of those commands set up, Mr. New Names. No fishing, no jumping, no swimming. I do have things like exclamation mark follow. Heck, I don't even know which other ones I've got, to be honest. But definitely follow is on there, or followage, should say. Yes. I don't know. Oh, excuse me. There you go, Mr. Oh, craps! I've gone in the wrong place, didn't I? Just might go next door. I'm not paying attention. Yeah, it's the worst thing with Satisfactory as well is every night it's like, oh, just another 5 minutes and then I'll go to bed, and then an hour's passed. Oh, I'll just one more thing just to finish off, and then I'll go to bed. And then another hour's gone. It's like before you know it, it's like 12:30, 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Not good. It's really not good to play that game. And yes, you're right in there, friggin' way, mate. Move that dude out of the way. Still got that in there. So let's see, Mr. Bodine has been following for 3 years, 3 months, and 26 days. Thank you very much for that. Mr. Jono 1210, 2 years, 2 months, 13 days. Thank you for that as well. Mr. Rusty Nell is 1 year, 20 days, 10 hours. Wow. How time's flying. Have you noticed that, guys? Sleep is overrated anyway. Yeah. The worst thing is, I'm obviously Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm having to get up at about 6:30. So to get a decent night's sleep, yeah, I need to really be in bed sort of technically around about what, 10, 11 o'clock at night to get my so-called sleep in. But yeah, that certainly doesn't happen at all. Mr. Jers is obviously my first follower, by the way, guys, if you weren't aware, here on Twitch. And obviously 3 years, 6 months, 19 days. So thank you very, very much for that. I gotta be 3 years, 6 months. Oh yeah, that was prior me actually physically going live, which is very, very cool. Mr. Farmer Marks, 2 years, 1 month, 22 days. Wow, cool. And no, I do not play golf like I mentioned to you in Discord, Mr. No Names. It's not the sort of game I particularly like. So yeah, please stop asking if I want to play golf. It's friggin' annoying. There we go. And obviously Mr. No Name has been following me for 1 year, 1 month, 20 days. Yes, I don't do golf. Now, mini golf, on the other hand, in real life I will play, but having to lug around a big golf course, no. In game or in real life, no.
Golf with your friends is mini golf.
Yeah, but I like the real version, not virtual version.
Yeah.
I've never been able to get my head into playing those type of games. I don't know why. I even tried playing like golfing games on my phone and it just doesn't feel right. Right, you can be parked up here, but there you go. Mr. Dave likes a bit of gaming golf. Maybe you should ask him.
Nope. I hate that game.
uh,
Not a fan of
wow.
it. I booted it up, played it, and said, this is silly.
Just out of curiosity, now you got me curious because obviously if that is like a mini game, let's see. Library, not library store.
Don't have time for any extra games right now
Golf
for the next foreseeable 2 years.
with friends. Oh, excuse me. I burped. Let's see.
To be at golf with your friends.
I didn't even do it the last couple days. I tried the first one, second one. All I was catching was 40-pounders, so I quit about an hour into it, and I haven't tried again. I'm too busy trying to move.
Nah, I don't like the look of that either. In all honesty. Did that other guy actually move, or is he still stuck where he was? No, it's still showing that it is stood still. I guess maybe having such a long course to generate, you may not actually do it. But how you doing there, Phil Cool, by the way? But yeah, no worries, Mr. No Names, by the way, yeah. But asking me the same question 3 times is, and every time I've said no, kind of gives you the idea that I'm not interested, just so you're aware. Ba -ba 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 -ba. And if you guys are not following Mr. Phil Cool, make sure to click on his link, give him a follow. He primarily does a lot of Fishing Planet, also does Farm Sim and other games as well. I was going to say Fishing Planet, but no, it's not that one. It's that Russian fishing game, I think it is, primarily. But yeah, that I've seen him doing more of.
He does them all.
Yeah.
All the stuff.
Russian Fishing 4, that's the one, yeah. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. Obviously, it's the weekend, so yeah, inching ever closer to FS25 coming out. So, yep, obviously you've got the fact sheets come out today. If you haven't checked that out, they are on the Farming Simulator website. Obviously, this week we've had obviously that little video about the water buffaloes. Yesterday was the information regarding the green beans that are coming into the game, so that's good. So that's now all crop types now officially announced for 25. So yeah, we'll have to see what we've got next. I think next is probably going to be the Japanese Gamecom, whatever it's called. So that's next weekend. So hopefully we'll get to see the final and the third map for 25. And yeah, see how things are. Who knows? We might even get to see like a mini map and stuff popping up. I don't know yet. Maybe Dave will get his dream of a dynamically loaded mini map that changes when you change things in the map. You never know. Not watched any videos. Just ready for the game. Yeah. Yep, well, it'll soon be here. Well, I'm sure some. What was it? 52. It was either 52 or 53 days to go. So there you go. Not long to go, that's for sure. See, that's what I think. I might have to do as well. Set up a little counter. This is how many days left to FS25 is released. So what, 4, 5. It's either 6 or 7 more fact sheet Fridays to come out. So yeah, 53 days, Bodine. Ah, God, I'm getting good at this. I am getting good at this stuff. Oh. But yes. As always, guys, if you want to use my partner code, you're more than welcome to. It is at the bottom of the screen right now. Alpaca, A-L-P-A-C-A. Just need 15 more copies. And I can join Mr. Dave and Big Daddy. Oh, that's point. Is there any word on how Scurvy's getting on with his? Because I know he only had like a handful
He
left
just
to get.
made it. He just emailed me
Oh,
or
nice.
Discord messaged me a few minutes ago.
Oh, wow. Well, if you're out there, Mr. Scurvy, I am. Congratulations. Well done. So yeah, so
Now he has to get
1, 2,
Brian's
3.
partner approval.
Yeah. So that's
And
at least 4 SGA members who are going to be bronze. That's kind of nice. So Mr. Dave, Mr. Big Daddy, Scurvy Hyam, and Yosho Hin. So who else can we get up there? Can I get up there? Probably not, but you never know. It would be nice. It would be nice. But yeah, congratulations to Mr. Scurvy. 7 more fact sheets. Okay, that's not bad. I was close then. What did I say? Was it 7? Pretty sure it's 6 or 7 anyway, yeah. Oh, yes. I'm glad you're about, Mr. Bodine, because I like you correcting me. It's good. Obviously, Mr. Bodine also helps out occasionally on the Facebook group as well. I've seen him answering a few questions over there. Much appreciated. Oh, actually, I do have a question. Does anybody know if there's any videos or good tutorial videos for PV County for FS19 out there? So I know that Nick the Hick has done some, but is there anybody else that you'd recommend? I noticed there was a comment in the group on Facebook. I think it was posted early this morning, maybe yesterday. If anybody had any tutorials on what ones to start out with. I know obviously I've got a video. I'd have to go through all my old PV County stuff. But I know that some of you guys are in and out of FS19 at the minute.
I recommend they get up to date with the game and use 22 and 25.
Yeah, I know. Can't
Let
please
that thing
everyone.
die.
Well, that's the thing. PV County is an awesome map.
Let it die.
It's never gonna die. You know that. Oh, that's a point as well. Final version of Canyon Crossing. Are you going to try and get that sorted before you move?
Not before I move, because I'm moving probably in a day or so.
Okay.
Someday.
I'll keep reminding you about it then. Cool.
You know, when we get back up online over
Yep.
there, shouldn't be long.
Yeah, because also going to have to get the Trellos all sorted out for 25 at some point. Oh, busy, busy, busy. Right, where the heck was I? Sugar beets. Somewhere along here. You don't remember that so long ago or something? Yeah. Yeah, I thought I'd just put it out there. But yeah, if you ever come across a pretty good, slow and steady tutorial for PV County, let us know. I might have to post one of mine temporarily to get him started. I think he's only just got the map downloaded, so he's very new and green behind the ears.
Who is it?
Oh, somebody on Facebook.
Oh. If you need a tutorial, you shouldn't play the map.
It's a DashNet map after all. You need tutorials and stuff. Right, let's see how we're done over here. So we've got this dude.
How do you
Okay.
figure stuff out?
Obviously, yeah, one thing could have always comment and say, if you look in the menu at the productions, they have some of the lower ones, like the sawmill and that, have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on. That's how you place them, with 1, then 2, then 3, and so on. I don't know. There we go. Yeah, I'll have to see if I can find... I'm sure I went through it when I first started streaming, actually. During an actual stream, saying this is how you want to place them down. You want to go for this, 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 this. Yeah. Nick the Hick video is how I found you all. Yeah. See, me, on the other hand, mine was Mouse2222 on YouTube. So it's his fault that I'm here. So, so yeah, it's his fault. Obviously, he got me in. I was really quite intrigued when he started playing PV County, and obviously he was building all these storages and factories and things. I was like, what the heck is this? Is really unusual. And yeah, obviously at the time I was on the laptop and I didn't even think it'd even run the game with the map and stuff, but it did. And now what? 4 years later, I'm still going. Uh, and unfortunately, Dave's seen something in me, I guess, and asked me to become a bit more involved. Yipes. Now he regrets it for every day. Only kidding. Right, that should be fine for the minute.
Not every day.
Yeah.
Every other, maybe. No.
Right, that looks like it's, yeah, just missed a little trickle there. So, let's get this finished off. How are we doing time? 7 minutes, that's fine. Do, do, do. But yeah, it's definitely
Not
gonna.
every.
I know. But yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting to see, obviously, how Giants have set up like the script or the option for the buildables, and how Mr. Dave can adapt that to our stuff and so on and so forth. If it can even be done. Yes, I do still have one auger wagon, Mr. Russinell. Technically, I think I've still got the other two. Let me see. Yeah, I've still got the two on the New Holland farm as well, but as yet I have not removed them. But yeah, it's kind of one. Obviously, this is obviously once all these fields are harvested, that is going to be it. The only thing I think, the last thing to harvest will probably be either the maple trees, these ones that I'm going past at the minute, or potentially the bananas and coconut and stuff like that. That's literally going to be the last thing to harvest on PV Canyon Crossing for FS22 before FS25 comes out. So between now and then, I've got, to be honest, a few little projects to do. So yeah, I don't know what's going to happen over this in-game winter period. So we'll see. How does it work for picking up straw and all that? So, it doesn't, to be honest. Auger wagons don't pick up straw. They're for unloading combines, Mr. Rusty Nail, and then unloading into tippers, which are usually parked on the side of the field. Or you can actually unload them into like a mother bin, for example, and then the trucks be taken from that. But yeah, if I come into here for so auger wagons, these things right here, obviously the one I've currently got.
Do it! Make your dreams come true!
I'm trying, but yeah, these aren't designed to pick up off of the ground, if that's what you mean, at all. I suppose you could try running it behind a forage wagon and picking up that away. Now, obviously, the big thing is, if it's not showing down here, then it might not necessarily take that product. Obviously, alfalfa is in there, clover is in there, and but yeah, straw itself not really. So bear that one in mind. So you may need to get like an edited version if you wanted to transport straw in there. I know in FS19, I think it was, with an edited one, you could add straw in and actually just have that hanging over a animal pen, for example, and it just constantly topped up and topped up. It was quite nice. But yeah, these are designed to go into things like this, the big mother bins, or straight into a trailer where they're then trucked off the field to a sell point or production or whatever. Obviously, the easiest way for picking up straw is obviously a baler or a forage wagon like this. Obviously, if you really wanted to, on my Trello there is some edited ones, which are slightly bigger capacity, slightly bigger work area and speeds and stuff. Just saying. But yeah, that's something in 25 I'm in an iron about. Now, do I want to primarily do bales again, or will I be going to, say, using loading wagons more? I have no idea. I do like doing baling personally, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see. And hello and goodbye. Hopefully that wasn't me. I hope I didn't upset him.
I don't even know who it was.
It was scurvy. He literally popped in and then popped out
Oh.
again. Maybe he didn't realise I was still live. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, I'll have to have a look through my old PV County videos for that. God, that seems like a really long time ago. It really does. Hello?
Hey, folks.
Hey, there he is. Congratulations. I hear an order.
For
Giants bronze partner,
oh,
possibly?
well, it hasn't happened yet. I mean, my poor bank account has taken a large hit.
I
But,
bet.
I mean, we'll see. I don't know if it's at the end of every month or I gave it a month just in case if something got delayed there. So fingers crossed.
It's usually quite quick though, isn't it?
What? It went. I don't know. Big Daddy, I think, asked Kermit, and Kermit did it right away, or something.
I think Big
don't know.
Daddy. When I asked Big Daddy, he said it was just at the end of the month or at the beginning.
Oh,
of the
at
next
the end of the
month.
month. Okay,
Yeah,
so you need to
yeah.
get it.
So it's it's
Oh,
there.
okay.
So
Well, that's
we'll see.
good.
Fingers crossed. I'm not going to be happy scurvy if this doesn't.
No.
We'll
Yeah.
say the least. Yeah, this would be one, and then probably some letters would be issued. So yeah.
Well, yeah. Congratulations. Fingers crossed. Yeah.
Well, fingers crossed. Well, I did. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you. So we'll see. So
So by the end of October, I need to get there as well. Then. Okay. That's a goal. And definitely a challenge. Right. Let's turn that off. We'll unload this. Now this is the reason I prefer the case combine over the John Deere one, because you can actually unload the full amount that's in it without having anything left over. That's why I'm going to be sticking with the case one and not the John Deere. But anyway guys, that is going to be it for today. Much appreciated. Let me save that
hold on.
progress.
We can't end just
Kirby,
yet.
did you scare him away?
I need to get off and sort my wife out.
Just wait a second.
Holy cripes. Mr. Scurvy, thank you very much. 39 months. Or why does it say 39 on there and it says 37 over there?
No, I see a 37 on here.
In my, I'm going to show you this. On my Twitch dashboard, let me go to desktop a sec. Right here, Scurvy Hyam resubbed for 39 months at tier 1 and been subscribing for 37.
Well, why?
Month three. That's
Yeah.
weird.
I was first, and I haven't let any subs. No, it's always gone through.
That is weird. That is very, very weird. But yeah,
Yeah.
thank you very, very much. You are an
You get a
absolute
bonus too.
superstar. Yeah. Hmm.
It couldn't have gone to a kinder alpaca.
Yes. But anyway, thank you, yes, once again for that. And obviously, yeah, we are going to be jumping off and trying to find someone to raid out to. I'm guessing Mr. Darius is probably still alive. Yep, he's doing usual satisfactory. So let's get to the ending screen. But yeah, if you guys are not following Scurvy Hyam, make sure to click on his link, give him a follow. Hopefully, we'll get to see him once again playing Farming Simulator. But obviously, lately he has been doing World of Warcraft and some of these other games, which is quite nice. But yes, wonder how he's getting on over there. I know he was working on his turbo fuel and stuff. Okay, we'll go over and say hello to him. Twitch, Raid channel, and he never shows up. Oh, he's actually there. Holy cripes. He's actually in my little list. I didn't have to type him in. That's cool. Yay! But yeah, anyway, guys, make sure to keep a close eye out on Twitch for possibly Mr. Dajnet going live later on. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. I know I'll probably be in Satisfactory by that time, doing some bits and pieces. I hope he's not. Oh, good. He's just taking a bit of a break. Hopefully.
That all depends on when my brother gets back to me and decides we're gonna do the move. Because if it's
Exactly. I'm just gonna.
if it's Sunday then I'm not streaming. I gotta
Yeah.
finish up everything.
Yeah. So he may
I'll
be.
be
He may
working
not
right
be.
through.
So I'm sure we will find out at some point this evening whether he will be or not.
Yeah, when you don't see me go live.
Yeah. Yeah, if he doesn't go live, he's moving over the weekend, so yeah. And has to get everything packed up. But anyway, guys, have a great weekend. Let's get this raid going. Obviously, I will be back again on the farm on Monday. Until then, guys, have a great rest of your day and have a great weekend. And I will see you again really soon. Bye for now.
Later.